Hi, I have an interesting scenario I'd like to share with the Yang Gang to see what you guys think. I think something that could potentially happen and maybe even likely to happen is maybe several months down the road. I think what's going to happen is that conservatives who are not like hardcore Trump supporters, they are going to freak out because they see that Elizabeth Warren could win the presidential nomination or the Democratic nomination and then could become president. I think they're going to freak out once they start seeing that maybe Trump is not going to win the re-election. I think they are organized enough, because we all know that conservatives are much better organized in a lot of ways than Democrats are, because they are more aligned. I think Democrats are kind of all over the place. So what I think could happen is that they could organize and register Democrat just so they could vote in the primary for Andrew Yang. I don't know if you've seen the Tucker Carlson interview, it wasn't really an interview, it was just him talking about Andrew Yang. And he was very favorable towards Andrew Yang, and it's one of the, the only time Tucker Carlson ever made any sense. He was actually being reasonable, he wasn't being crazy, so he was very favorable towards Andrew Yang. And I've noticed that Fox News in general has been favorable towards Andrew Yang, and maybe someone at the top in Fox News is seeing the writing on the wall with Trump, because I don't know if you saw those reports maybe a month ago, where Paul Ryan, I guess, is Fox News consultant or something like that. He was brought in and he said that it's time Fox News distanced themselves from Trump. So I think maybe that's starting to happen, and I think there's people at the top at Fox News possibly favorable towards Andrew Yang, because they see the alternative. The alternative is Senator Warren, and they all hate Warren with everything they got. They probably hate Warren more than Sanders. So I think that could potentially happen, and maybe even very likely to happen. So watch out for that in the coming months. So especially as Andrew Yang starts rising, as Trump's favorable ratings start slipping, with the impeachment and all that, and as Elizabeth Warren starts looking like she's going to be the presidential nomination for the Democrats. Look out for the conservatives organizing and trying to get Andrew Yang to be the Democratic nomination. My one concern, if this happens, if there's a conservative effort by the conservatives to get Andrew Yang the nomination, then maybe a lot of progressives who are not paying attention to Yang would see that as a rallying cry against Yang. So that would be my only concern if that were to happen. But hopefully by that time you got a lot more people more informed about who Andrew Yang is, and hopefully that won't be an issue. So anyway, that's just some quick thoughts. Let me know what you think, comments below, like, subscribe, share. Thank you.